What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So there is a lot of things happening, guys, as you can see, as we expected, right? I was telling you to look out for this date. Now, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I told you that 20 March, 21 March, from here on forward, it's going to be interesting. And look at all these major events that are happening, guys. Exactly like we predicted. We said that there has to be some kind of black swan event, something big around these dates, and exactly that is happening. So anytime now, anytime, tomorrow, maybe the day after, we may see some price action from XRP, because the evidence is all here, guys. What is this and why is this happening the same day that ISO20022 is adopted? Says Crypto Baby. Let's take a look. Coordinated central bank action to enhance the provision of US dollar liquidity. Now, tell me, guys, is this not coincidence? Please tell me, because this cannot be coincidence with everything that we have been seeing going on. ISO 222 is going live, and then we get all these banks going AWOL, and now we have this in front of our face. ECB and other major central banks to offer 7-day US dollar operations on a daily basis. New frequency effective as of 20 March. The Bank of Canada, the Bank of England, the Bank of Japan, the European Central Bank, all Ripple partners, guys. All Ripple partners. Is that coincidence? The Federal Reserve and the Swiss National Bank are today announcing a coordinated action to enhance the provision of liquidity. I am telling you, guys, they are going to use RippleNet. They're going to use XRP, okay? XRP has to move to a higher price. There are influencers, be careful, they are telling you that XRP will not hit $50. I do not agree, guys. I think $50 is very, very possible, especially with everything going on and the lawsuit coming near an end, right? Now, this is it. This is where we might expect some price action. Coordinated central bank action to enhance the provision on the Federal Reserve website. Here you can see official website. The Bank of Canada, England, Japan, European Central Bank, to improve the swap line's effectiveness in providing US dollar funding. The central banks currently offering US dollar operations have agreed to increase the frequency of 7-day maturity operations from weekly to daily. These daily operations will commence on Monday, right? And they will continue at least through the end of April. Very interesting, guys. Now, the Great Reset, all the stuff that we have been talking about, this is it. This is it, guys. This is how they are confirming all of that. All those banks going bankrupt, this is it. Go live on ISO 222 for CBPR Plus and the start of coexistence from March 2023. End of the coexistence period is November 2025. This is how long it will take to fully upgrade and to fully go to ISO 222 standard, right? But it's already started. They already started a long time ago, guys. And everything seems to match up with the chart as well, right? Look at that. Look how we were in those accumulation zones. Then price spiked up very quickly. Look at how now we are in a very long consolidation price. This is all saying, guys, that it's building up the volume to go higher. That's all this is. Don't make it complicated. Don't draw on all lines and all that stuff. You don't need lines. The candlesticks are painting the picture perfectly. They're telling you what's going on. These are the accumulation zones where we are now. And once we start going up, you can see it just took a couple of candles. That's 3 months. In total, that's maybe a year to go to a new all-time high, which is maybe 1,000% higher than the previous one, right? It's very obvious how we can see that everything is lining up together. US Federal Reserve, the Fed, and the central banks of the United Kingdom announce a coordinated action to improve liquidity. Look how they are putting it out there everywhere, guys, everywhere, right? They're announcing it to you. Judge Torres, is she watching crypto Twitter? Let's take a look.
Judge Torres, is she watching crypto Twitter?
You just had to go with a super speculative question. Let's see. It is my understanding that she is, for the very reason that the SEC referenced in some of their motions some of John Deaton's previous tweets.
Yeah, the fact that that was brought up, then it does highlight the fact that there's a lot going on in crypto Twitter.
I would surmise as much. So I would probably feel comfortable saying that Judge Torres is probably not unaware that there is, in fact, an active community. And the fact that John's got, what's he at, 76?
So you can see that the judge knows what is going on crypto Twitter. Johnny Deaton, he's making so much noise. We really have to thank that guy because of him, actually, you can see that they know what's going on, right? He's representing the community. Very big shout out to this guy. Ripple versus SEC. Deaton predicts Hinman emails will be made public, right? Another thing, we just have catalyst after catalyst. If these go out in public, this will maybe then trigger the end of this lawsuit. Crypto lawyer John Deaton has predicted that emails and speech drafts relating to former U.S. Securities Exchange Commission official William Hinman will be made public despite the regulator's request for them to remain sealed. Deaton, who has been closely following the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC, expressed his confidence in a series of tweets stating that the documents would be relevant in other ongoing and future litigation involving cryptocurrencies. This is key, guys, right? If it is a key thing, if it is a very relevant document for future ongoing lawsuits, it will be definitely made public because it's relevant for other upcoming lawsuits regarding crypto, right? So they cannot just leave that sealed. They need that to go out of public because it's going to be very important for the space in general. Another thing to look forward to, guys. So UBS buys Credit Suisse. Shareholder don't get a vote. UBS get 100 billion credit from line from central bank. Crazy times this week, right? Everything is falling apart, guys. And we told you, we were expecting this around these dates. Now, don't tell me that XRP can't go to $50 or $100 because we can already see the chaos that is happening, especially on 20 March. Today. So I can't wait to see what this week holds, guys. Cross-border payments, fintech currency fair tunes to launch 25 currencies, including Mexican peso, right? They are all preparing. UBS seeks 6 billion in government guarantees for Credit Suisse takeover. The Dominos are falling weekly. We showed you Mr. Poole's tweet about Dominos. He tweeted that to us. He said once one is gonna fall, they're all gonna fall. And it's literally happening right now. And here you can see another picture of how price is accumulating for a very long time. Price is being manipulated, guys. Price is being suppressed. Now listen, don't look at the line and the line is broken and that's gonna go up. That never works. Okay, simple. That never works, guys. That's not how technical analysis works anyway, because that's just retail trading and retail traders get wrecked. So that's not how it works. But it's just to paint a picture, just to show you what price has been doing for a very, very long time, right? And this can be the moment that we go up. Now, I'm not saying 100% that price of XRP is going to go up. No one knows, guys. No one knows. Very few people know, right? They are nervous AF. Global central bank liquidity provisions ready for some fun, right? People understand that this is going to trigger so many things. Global central banks to enhance liquidity. And here you can see again, US Federal Reserve daily operations will begin on Monday and will last at least until the end of April to improve effectiveness of swap lines. All these things. Fed have opened the floodgate for fiat dollars. Frequency of operations changed from weekly to weekly daily. Demonstrates that the Fed are concerned about market stability right now. Guys, I have been telling you from the beginning that they have been printing the dollar into oblivion. This is the reaction of it. They don't know what to do anymore. So what are they going to do? Because why do they print all that money? They put it in assets. Once you put all the money in assets, you have a big problem with inflation, right? And that's the problem right now, guys. Where are they going to get that liquidity to solve all the credit lines and all the problems that have been piling up? It's a big bubble that is about to burst. Get ready, because the time is literally here, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you in the next one. Cheers.